Hey, how's going on guys, this is Jess here, and as you can see in the title, this video is about Pokemon Go, which is pretty rare in my channel, but anyway, that is big. The raid system has come, and it's now available for players of level 25 or above. Now, guess what my first raid battle is? Hey, it's a Tyranitar, you idiot, you said it in the title already. Well, without further ado, let's fast forward and get into the gym. As you can see here, that's how it would look like when you fail to beat the raid boss. And you can get the idea that 6 people is pretty insufficient to beat a raid level 4 boss. So afterwards, I joined in again with 5 other people, and of course, we still failed. So some new players arrived, and one of us suggested to form a pirate group with much more people. And that's the group, with 2 Bulbasaurs and a Butterfree as a team code. Let's see how this one will go with 10 players. We beat the boss, getting some items and 3000 XP. Notice that the item could be different for different players. For example, a player beside me got herself several TMs, but I didn't have one. Now, it's time to catch this big Tyranitar.
A few moments later.
Hello darkness, my old friend, I've come to talk with you again.
Yeah, I couldn't catch it. I failed. Since I didn't play against any raid boss yesterday, I managed to get myself another raid pass today. And as I saw there was a level 2 raid going to happen in 20 minutes downhill, I thought, why not? It's definitely much easier and I can get a few more rare items. So I slowly walked downhill to that gym. And it turns out that it's a magma battle. So during this battle, I would like to talk about some of my thoughts about the current raid system. First of all, I'm really glad that Niantic finally bring this feature to the game. What that implies is we are going to see legendary raids very soon. Another awesome thing about it is, it feels like battling legendaries in the original series games. I will admit before Pokemon Go, I didn't play any of those original series games, but because of Pokemon Go, I began to watch people on YouTube playing those original games. To name a few, Pokemon Heart Gold, Sun and Moon, and a few more. Now I got the equal excitement of battling legendaries in those games from battling this big Tyranitar in Pokemon Go. That is unprecedented. It's much more exciting than just to run to catch an unknown Tyranitar, Snorlax, or be able to encounter shiny Magikarp. You know what I mean. Catching rare Pokemon in Pokemon Go. I'm feeling that it's more like a game than ever. Another important influence of this great feature, which for me is much more important than the previous one, is connecting people. As I'm a solo player, which I believe most players are, I didn't have much chance to really talk with other players before this update. Only a few times when I was battling or prestiging a gym, and maybe sometimes a rare Pokemon popped out and they might ask me for directions. But for today, my interaction with other players drastically increased. If you are quantizing the amount of interaction, my total interaction doubled today. I wish you guys did too. I'm very amazed. Niantic did a very good job on that to encourage us moving more and interacting more. Because the game is now able to bring us to the same place. By the time I got to the gym with a Tyranitar on it, I saw over 10 people fighting the Tyranitar and hanging out here. And even some of those who already defeated Tyranitar helped out the newcomers. People asked questions, we helped them, we talked about which Pokemon to use, we were ranting about the game becoming very laggy during the battle, as you already saw it before, and I'll follow that problem later. Or checking out our players' Pokemon, exchanging thoughts and advice about this game. So yeah, despite some of us failed to catch the Tyranitar, we were having a great time there. That's the power of connecting people. Now time for some ranting. So basically, the biggest problem is lag. I think the lag is even more serious than the old battle system. From my remove the scenes of choosing Pokemon before the raid starts, I was struggling to scroll through the list or type the keyword on the search bar because things are laggy. During battle, and most of us failed to dodge the charge move of that Tyranitar because we barely saw the warning message, or the game is not really responsive to the swiping to dodge gesture. And not to mention, the problem of charge move and HP lag are also here. So we don't know if we actually released the charge move or successfully to dodge the charge move or not. So fix that please, Niantic. It would be even better if you minimize the lag. And the second problem for me is how hard it is to catch a freaking Tyranitar with Premier Balls. Okay, maybe I simply sucked at catching Pokemon. I can't get an excellent throw and get the right timing. As for most time, the Tyranitar just bounced the ball back at me. The catch rate of a Premier Ball is obviously same as a Pokeball. I personally think it might be better off if we were allowed to use an even more limited number of Great Balls or even Ultra Balls. For example, we can use 3 extra Ultra Balls as the last chance when we run out of Premier Balls. Even if we need to pay something for it, like the catch rate will actually be even lower, or even paying Pokecoins, let's say 5 coins. I wonder how you guys think about the catching mechanics of raid bosses. Leave your thoughts in the comments below. So that's it. This is my very first official Pokemon Go video in my channel, and I'm really glad to share my thoughts on this game with you guys. Tell me in the comments if you have any questions, ideas, and thoughts. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like and share this video to your friends, and tell me if you want more Pokemon Go content from my channel or not. See you all. Peace.